Take a man in there, bro! I thought you were a bad guy!
What's wrong with you? Get the ambulance here!
Where are you hit?
In my groin and my chest!
Drop the gun! Drop the gun now! Drop the gun! Drop the gun! Drop the gun!
We're doing a movie!
Excuse me?
4319.
I just seen this fucking lady.
I'll have you at Mumford.
That lady not gonna tell me that I got a warrant. I just seen her.
Stop! Sorry, Nick.
Fire. Did you fire?
I should never let go of gun!
It's okay.
This was the moment a cop regretted pulling his gun, and this is just one of the many similar cases. On August 11th, 2023, police officers responded to reports of a man brandishing a gun during an argument. The gunman, later identified as 36-year-old Lewis Gordon Hay, fled into a nearby apartment upon seeing the officers, barricading himself inside, sparking a heated struggle for entry.
I will shoot you. 10-1, 10-1, shoot you. Officers need help. No. 213. No. I'll shoot you. No. I'll shoot you.
The officers overpowered him, gaining entry into the house. He was tackled to the ground, and during the ensuing struggle, Gordon Hay was shot by the officer after he returned Gordon Hay's fire.
It's okay, man. It's okay. It's okay. He fired. Did you fire?
I should never let go of gun!
It's okay. It's okay.
Keep the air clear if you're going, just roll.
Hold on.
First unit on scene with 2213, advise the zone.
That's it. What's going on here?
Go ahead, he's in here. Should have let go of damn gun.
No, relax, relax. Don't say nothing. Hey, don't say nothing. Relax. Hey, hey! Get over here, man!
The officer was swept up in the heat of the moment, reacting out of muscle memory when Gordon Hay fired first. Despite attempts by his fellow officers to reassure him that the suspect had it coming, the officer remained consumed by guilt.
Get my partner.
Get him out of here?
No, get hit to him because he's. Your partner, come here. You okay?
Yes.
Did he didn't shoot you?
No.
Everything's being recorded.
He didn't shoot you though, right?
No.
Just check to make sure because that round went off. That wasn't you or him.
32.
That's what I'm saying. I didn't. You're okay, right?
Yes, I'm cool.
2232, can you block the traffic at 111 and Racing?
We're in ambulance, bud.
111 and Aberdeen. Alright, 12.
Turn around.
Observing his restlessness, other officers promptly decided to check him for bullet wounds, recognizing that he might not have felt them at the moment due to the surge of adrenaline and his heightened tension.
Stay calm, don't talk.
Is the officer okay?
You're good, man. Keep your eyes on me. All right? Look at me. Look at me. You're good.
Police helicopter 201.
Yeah, good. Deep breath. Deep breath.
2213 or 2210.
Do we have a cageless?
Okay.
Come on, bro.
2213 is okay,
I need to
correct?
put you in the car.
I know. Just
I need to put you in the car, though.
All right, just let me go.
I'm just grabbing on stage.
You're gonna go to the hospital, right?
Yeah.
I didn't get shot.
No.
No.
You should go to,
Yeah.
you should go to the hospital.
Your chest is tight, right?
5, 6, 5.
You all right?
5%, Dave.
Is this fine right here?
Do we have a cage in this car? Yeah, but it's having a hard time breathing.
Both officers were taken to the hospital, but only sustained minor bruises from the struggle with the suspect. The suspect, in critical condition, was later pronounced dead at the Advocate Christ Medical Center. Following the incident, both officers involved in the shooting were placed on 30 days of administrative duty. While this officer expressed deep regret for his actions, the same couldn't be said for the officers in the next case.
Do it.
Show me the
3,
warrant.
come out.
Show me the warrant.
2,
Show me the warrant.
all right, take him. Get off.
On February 1st, 2016, Savannah Chatham police officers were patrolling en route to execute an arrest warrant for a man named Michael Clay. They observed and approached a man matching the description. Little did they know that he was the wrong man, and they were about to make grave mistakes.
How you doing, sir? How you doing? What's your name, man? What's your name? I'm asking one more time. We probably need to talk to you.
44 calling, one be about
What's your name? Stand up. Stand up. Turn around, put your hands in the car.
What happened?
Turn around, put your hands in the car.
What I do? Man, what I do? Y'all ain't telling me what I do, man.
Dude, you got a warrant, dude. You got a warrant.
He just came back from his probation. Came back from my probation officer.
Get your hand off the wheel.
I got
mad for you.
No, man. Hey, Jack,
I got
people, Jack.
taser. Back
No,
up,
man.
Back
Yeah,
up.
taser.
No.
Yeah, I
Back
got
up.
it.
All right, tase him.
That coming out?
Tase him.
You coming out?
Tase him.
Come out.
Tase him. Get your hands out now. You got 3 seconds.
Hold on, man.
3 seconds.
Do not reach. Get up. Put your hands on the car.
I'm getting up, man. Guess what?
Get your
Show me the
3,
warrant.
Come out.
Show me the warrant.
2. All right, tase him.
He was forcibly removed from the vehicle, shot with a stun gun, and placed in cuffs. However, the moment the officers checked his ID, they soon realized they had shot and arrested the wrong person.
4319.
I just seen this fucking lady.
Patrick Mumford.
That lady not gonna tell me that I got a warrant. I just seen her. Just seen this lady.
Copy.
Who these people
Okay,
thinking?
dude. Here's the deal, dude.
The officer realized that the man they had just shot with a stun gun was 24-year-old Patrick Mumford, not the Michael Clay they claimed to have an active arrest warrant for earlier. However, instead of apologizing and releasing him, their next actions will leave you in disbelief.
Here's the deal, dude. I don't know if you got a warrant, because you're not who I'm looking for, but here's the deal. When I ask you for ID because you look a lot like the person we're looking for.
Man, y'all is hell. Ow!
Alright, well, that one's stop.
Okay, when we ask you for ID because you look a lot like the person we're looking for that's living at this address,
Oh, Lord.
you give us ID. And when you start this whole fighting nonsense, dude, you caught yourself a charge you didn't need to catch, man. All you had to do is give me this.
But then when you came up asking me out of nowhere.
Who does he look a lot like?
I don't know.
He knows who it is.
So who is it?
Michael?
He is not Michael.
Okay, I know that now. But when I walk up there and ask him,
My name's Patrick.
No,
I said Patrick.
y'all didn't have no right.
we actually do have a right, sir.
You should have came to the house owner and asked if Michael's here.
Okay.
Yes!
Really? They don't even look nothing
And then besides,
The picture we have,
they look exactly.
they look a good bit alike, man. To you, maybe not, man, but to the picture we have,
Michael's your son?
They attempted to justify their misuse of power by claiming Patrick's resemblance to Michael. The neighbor accurately pointed out the officer's falsehood, noting that the man bore no resemblance whatsoever to Michael. Despite realizing their grave error and confirming that Patrick was not the individual they sought, they persisted in detaining him, pressing him against the car, and now aim to charge him on trumped-down charges of resisting arrest.
does Michael stay here?
Oh, wow. I'm looking at that picture. I mean,
It's not far off. Okay, are we wrong?
you're not
And he
wrong.
doesn't want to give us his ID.
Why you just didn't cooperate? Shut up. Just shut up. Just shut up. I'm pissed.
You said my name's Patrick?
That's my name.
Michael, Pat, whatever. The both of y'all got my blood pressure up to here. What has my son done now?
Your son has a warrant.
For what?
It's
here?
No, it's out of somewhere else. It's in Georgia, but they want him picked up. They sent us here.
Pat,
That's
all
why.
you had to do was say my name's Patrick Mumford.
He had his ID on him. I asked him for his ID 3 times, man. That's all on video. It's all on video. I said, man.
I told my name's Patrick.
Charlie, what's your location?
Yeah, well, okay, but
302 Tree.
He said Patrick, but when we asked for ID to confirm it,
That's when he
That's when he started getting, yeah. And it's everything's on video, okay? It's not like we came up here just saying, hey, we're going to jack you up, okay? Okay, when I have someone in the car that looks like you have a warrant, I'm not going to play the hanky-panky game of teetering around. And when he's trying to get back into a car where I don't know if there's a weapon at, I'm going to act appropriately, sir.
The officers couldn't seem to stop lying at this point, but they were correct about one aspect. The entire incident was captured on their body camera. Throughout the interaction, the officer never requested Patrick's ID, let alone asking 3 times. Instances like these highlight the significance of police body cameras, as the officers faced suspension and Patrick Mumford received a $100,000 settlement after suing the police department. If you're enjoying this video so far, please remember to like and subscribe. The next case is even worse. Lieutenant Greg Brackle responded to a radio call about a drug bust occurring in a McDonald's parking lot near Central and Tramway.
Hands up! Hands up! Passenger, get your hands up! Put your hands where I can see them! Put your hands where I can see them!
Apparently, his subordinates, Detective Grant and his partner, Detective Garcia, involved in an undercover drug sting operation, had apprehended suspect drug dealers in their unmarked police vehicle. However, upon Lieutenant Greg's arrival, he drew his weapon without fully assessing the situation and proceeded to make a career-altering action.
Hands where I can see them! Good!
Lieutenant Greg observed someone in the vehicle holding a gun, prompting him to fire 2 shots. After repositioning, he fired an additional 6 times into the vehicle, believing he had eliminated the threat posed by the gun-wielding drug dealers. He soon realized what he had actually done.
Howie, back out! Oh shit, that was Jacob! Fuck me! Come to me! Fuck! Come here, Jacob! Jacob is shot! Get him! Fuck! Are you okay? No. Fuck! Come on out, dude! Come on! I'm sorry, man! I didn't know it was you! Come here! Jacob!
Get one of them.
Jacob! Fuck! Fuck! I'm sorry, bro! Oh, fuck! I thought he was a bad guy! I fucking love you, man! Hang in there!
The lieutenant had fired 8 bullets at Detective Jacob Grant, who was in the vehicle holding a gun to the suspect. He was devastated, recognizing his actions could potentially destroy both him and the victim's life.
Stay with that, Jacob! Stay with that! Fuck! Partner 365! Jacob, hang in there, man! Jacob, man, hang in there, bro! I thought you were a bad guy!
Get one of them fucking backs. Get the back.
Detective Jacob Grant sustained severe injuries to nearly all vital organs and had to undergo 13 surgeries. Luckily, he survived and was granted a $6.5 million settlement and had his medical expenses covered by the state. Lieutenant Greg Brackle did not face criminal charges, as the DA opted not to charge him, but he lost his job in the process. That was truly heartbreaking, yet the following case proved even more tragic, with the officers involved having a day they'd rather forget.
I can't believe he did this to me, man! Okay, we're not going to talk about this right now. We're going to focus on keeping you alive, okay?
On June 13th, 2022, 62-year-old Dick Tench experienced an unforgettable event when Greenville Sheriff Deputy Kevin Azara responded to a medical alarm triggered in the vicinity at midnight. The officer approached Tench's house and, upon seeing him holding a firearm, fired multiple shots at him.
Let me see your hands! Yeah, throw the gun out the door. Let me see your hands. Yeah, you pointed a gun at me.
Who are you?
The sheriff's office.
What are you here for?
Because we got an alarm call.
Oh my God, call the cops, please.
I am the cops.
Call the ambulance, please.
All right, where's the gun?
Tench was injured by the officer's gunfire and required immediate medical attention.
Where's the gun? All right, don't move it. Are you the only one here?
What's wrong with you, man?
I'm up here.
Mom, call the cops. What's wrong with you? Get the ambulance here.
Where are you hit?
In my groin and my chest. What are you doing, man?
You pointed a gun at me, man.
You were in my house.
Well, send me 1051. I rang your doorbell because we got an alarm call.
Bad in my groin.
Oh my God.
Okay.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God.
10-4. Come here, hold this light.
The officer opened fire on Tench immediately after sighting him, which was terrible, considering Tench was a licensed gun owner.
I saw lights and I heard the doorbell ring and I got it with my gun. I'm a concealed weapons guy.
Okay.
Get the ambulance here, man. I'm gonna die. Shot me right here, dude.
Okay.
You motherfucker. Why did you do that?
Because you pointed a gun at me,
Dude,
man.
you came to my house at 12 o'clock at night. I'm sleeping. God damn, I gotta protect my house. Oh my God. Get the ambulance.
Go ahead.
Man, I'm gonna die.
They're coming. They're coming.
You motherfucker. I can't believe you did this to me.
I'm good. This guy's got 2 gunshot wounds.
I can't believe you did this to me, man.
Okay, we're not gonna talk about this right now. We're gonna focus on keeping you alive, okay? So take some deep breaths and calm down, and you're gonna be okay, all right? Somebody hit a panic alarm for the love of God.
Nobody here.
What's the address here? That's where it came in from.
We don't have an alarm. We don't have an alarm.
The officer administered first aid to Tench until the ambulance arrived. Fortunately, Tench survived, but spent the first 30 days following the shooting with 2 bullets still lodged in his body. The press release from the Greenville Sheriff's Office lieutenant the next day was absolutely bizarre.
When the deputy knocked or rang the doorbell, made contact at the door, gentleman came to the door, jerked it open immediately, presented and pointed a gun directly at the deputy, at which time the deputy returned with fire.
This was false. The lieutenant's statement was refuted when the body cam footage leaked, which clearly showed Tench did not open his door or aim a gun at the deputy. Tench later got a settlement of $650,000. Following an internal investigation, Officer Azara was found not to have violated departmental policy and did not face charges, despite his involvement in a previous on-duty shooting, in which he fired 10 rounds, resulting in the death of Joseph Inabinit several months ago. Up next, we have this bizarre case where an officer accidentally did this to his own partner. Police officers responded to a call about a domestic incident in Dayton, Ohio. They discovered the suspect seated in a vehicle, and as they approached, the atmosphere got heated as he refused to cooperate with the officers.
Okay. I can arrest you for failure to disclose if you want to. It doesn't matter to me. I mean, I'm here all day.
We didn't call you.
Okay.
We didn't call you.
You didn't call me. Your mother called me.
For no reason.
And there's something going on with you because your eyes are all red. You look like you've been crying.
Smoke. I'm allergic to smoke.
Well, then tell him don't smoke around you.
This is my car.
But that
okay.
Isn't right.
I need your ID. I ain't telling you again. Let me see your ID.
Listen, dude. We got called, okay, on a disturbance. Several people called, okay? So we need your ID, or you can be arrested for failure to identify yourself to a police officer, okay? It's your last chance. Or we're going to take you out of the car, we're going to cuff you.
3 seconds. 1.
Chris.
Give us
2.
Or you're going to be charged.
3.
Wait.
ID or no?
Chris.
All you got to do is comply, dude.
Chris, come on, stop.
Let's go.
Chris.
Let's go.
Chris,
Let's go.
stop. He didn't do anything wrong, bro. Stop.
Get out of the car now. Get out of the car. You're under arrest. Get out of the car. Get out of the car.
The officers forcefully attempted to remove him from the vehicle, and the worst happened when one officer, resorting to his stun gun, accidentally shot the wrong person. While attempting to deploy his laser at the suspect, one prong inadvertently struck the suspect, while the other hit his partner's head, causing the partner to cry out in agony and collapse to the ground.
Stop! Sorry, Nick. Put your hand behind your back.
Got me.
Stop! Sorry, Nick.
You're right.
Put your hand behind your back. I got Nick with 1 probe.
The officer sustained severe injuries and required hospitalization due to a head injury. The suspect, later identified as 22-year-old Christopher McClinton, was arrested for failure to disclose personal information and resisting arrest. Although the officer in this incident had no intention of shooting his partner, this officer in the next case believed he had every reason to shoot, as the target was clearly wearing a robber's mask. However, what he discovered next was shocking.
Action. 1, 2, 3.
Holy shit, look at all them guns.
Whoa, that didn't work. Let's just say this never happened. Okay, bye.
No, what? Hey, what we're doing?
This was the moment an actor wearing a mask emerged from a bank during a movie shoot. Unbeknownst to him, Crawfordsville police were on site, responding to reports of an ongoing active robbery.
Drop the gun now! Drop the gun! Drop the gun! Drop the gun!
When the police officers observed the man emerging with what appeared to be a gun, they instructed him to drop it before an overzealous officer amongst them discharged his weapon.
We're doing a movie.
Excuse me?
Step back! Step back! Step back! Step back!
We're doing a movie.
Step back! Step back!
Step back now. Get down on the ground.
Stepping back!
Get down on the ground.
Hey, you guys better get out here, man.
No.
Hey, stay inside. Stay inside. Stay inside.
We're filming a movie. I ain't lying to you. You guys know me.
Hold on real quick. Yeah, go around.
The actor, later identified as Jeff Duff, had a close call as the bullet grazed past his head, striking a building nearby as indicated by ballistic reports. The actor was neutralized, and his assertions were correct, as Indiana State Police later discovered Montgomery County Production was filming at the location, and the guns at the production were all props. However, no one had informed the police or local businesses about the ongoing movie shoot. After reviewing the footage, authorities opted not to press charges against any of the parties involved in the incident. They mandated that they be promptly informed in the future about any movie productions involving prop firearms. If you enjoy videos like this, please like, subscribe, and watch this one.